The weight of winning and losing, ladies and gentlemen. I stand before you today not as someone who has always had it easy, not as someone who has always been victorious, but as someone who has learned an invaluable lesson, one that is rooted in both triumph and failure. I had to stop living for other people. It's not that I don't care about others or their opinions, but I learned the hard way that when I lived for others, I was always looking outward. I was always trying to meet expectations that weren't my own, chasing approval that wasn't my own, building a life that wasn't truly mine. But the truth is, when I won, we won. There was a celebration, a shared joy. People around me applauded, celebrated my success as if it was their own. It felt good. It felt like victory was a collective experience. But when I lost, when I stumbled, when I fell short, when I faced defeat suddenly, I was the one who had to take that loss alone. In those moments, I realized something powerful. I realized that the joy of victory should never come at the expense of my own identity, and the sting of defeat should never feel like a reflection of my worth. Because when you're living for someone else's approval, when you're living for someone else's version of success, the highs are fleeting and the lows cut deeper. I had to take back my life. I had to own both the victories and the defeats, the triumphs and the lessons. I realized that it's not about how many people cheer for you when you win, it's about how you stand tall when you face your own losses, how you rise again when the world turns its back. It's about learning to walk your own path without looking over your shoulder to see if others are following. It's a hard truth to accept, but it's also a liberating one. No one can live your life for you. No one else can wear the weight of your dreams or shoulder the burden of your setbacks. You are the only one who will experience your personal journey, the ups, the downs, the wins, and the losses. And when you embrace that, when you live for yourself and no one else, you unlock a strength that no one can take from you. So I say to you today, stop living for the approval of others. Build your life not on the applause of the crowd, but on the quiet confidence that comes from knowing that you are enough, regardless of what anyone else thinks. Own your wins, but also own your losses, because they are both a part of your story. Remember this, when I won, we won, but when I lost, I took that loss alone. And in that solitude, I discovered my true strength. Let that same strength guide you on your journey, no matter where it takes you. Thank you.